Well, how was the squad? Must have been a bit happier after Tuesday night.
Yeah, but happy, a bit of a relief. We know obviously we've not been on as much of a run as we wish, but we wanted to kind of getting moving on Saturday or Tuesday, sorry, and got the result. Grinded it out probably a bit towards the end of the game, but we won, so we just kind of want to build a bit of momentum in the squad again, really.
It was an important one ahead of a tough game at Swindon as well, wasn't it? To just scratch that itch from Harrogate.
Yes, they're in a good team. They're a good attacking side, and they've always been like that over the years. So we knew ourselves we needed to bring a bit of momentum and kind of a bit of confidence in ourselves going into the game, because it's going to be an important game for us. Last month probably didn't go as well as we wanted. As the month before, we probably weren't as consistent as we were in August, but we want to put this month right and kind of get ourselves back on track.
You mentioned Swindon, so they are attacking wise. You defenders are going to have to be on your game, aren't you?
Yeah, 100%. We're going to have to be on our game and probably do better than what we've been doing recently. We need to bring more clean sheets into it, and it kind of takes the pressure and the load off the forward players to pull it out of the bag in games. And if we start building on clean sheets, it'll make their life easier and obviously help the team.
How hard has it been? The defensive injury list has been ridiculous. It still is ridiculous, isn't it? How hard is it? Because you've not been able to get a consistent sort of unit together, have you?
No, yeah, it's not been easy, but I think over the course of all of our careers, we've probably been in teams where there's been a lot of injuries, so we can't really use that as an excuse. Everyone in the squad is more than capable to play any different than anyone else. So obviously it's difficult for us as a squad that we're probably a bit thinner on numbers, but in terms of we can't really use that as an excuse, really, because I think everyone's been chomping at a bit to kind of get a game and kind of get an opportunity to show themselves. And I think just us as a unit and fit players now, we've got to pull our socks up and be ready for the battle ahead, really. And then when the lads start kind of coming out of the physio room and get back onto the pitch, it's going to show the strength and depth that we have in the squad.
You've had a sort of close view of how Josh has come on leaps and bounds. Has he surprised you by how he's done it?
I wouldn't say it surprised me now, because we see him on a daily basis. You know, I think people on the outside, obviously, they only see on a Saturday or if we've got a game on a Tuesday. But us as players, we see each other day in, day out, and obviously putting in the work on the pitch and off the pitch, and he's really showing the reward to that now.
He's a unit, isn't he, for 19?
Yeah, for his age, he's a big boy, all right. He's a big boy, but now he's been doing really well. So long may that last.
Do you enjoy helping him along as well? Sort of being a figure.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's just me helping him. Obviously, we're a partnership, so obviously there's times in games where he's going to be helping me. So it works as a two-man cycle, really. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying playing next to him and obviously trying to help him as much as I can.
On Swindon, it could be Charlie Austin, and they've got plenty of players, haven't they, who can.
Yeah, they've got a lot of attacking options. And it's going to be a good test for us as a defence and as a team. So yeah, just looking forward to it, really. I don't think we can overthink it and stuff like that. You just got to go into the game and be ready for the task at hand, really. Don't really think too much into it. Think of players. Obviously, they've got a good attacking players, but so do a lot of other teams in this league. So it's kind of a similar thing week in, week out. You don't get any easy games in this league, and I think if you think you're getting an easy game in this league, you'll soon find out that you're wrong.
All good. That's perfect, mate.
Yeah. Morning, Ryan. How you doing?
Morning, Ian.
Just a quick one for me, really. In terms of the clean sheet the other night, I mean, how important was that to get in terms of knowing you're going to go up against a potent attack this weekend as well?
Yeah, the clean sheet was definitely needed. It was something that we spoke about the last few weeks, that we've not been getting enough clean sheets. We knew that ourselves, but obviously that was said to us in meetings and stuff. So we know we just need to take the workload really off the attacking players. They've been obviously producing up one end of the pitch, and we need to start producing more clean sheets in the opposite way, and it'll put us in better stead, I think, going into games.
And in terms of the weekend as well, it's one of the shorter trips for the fans, so you hope to have a good back in there, and coming up against one of the key managers in this club's recent past as well. Does that add a little bit more spice to it, certainly for the fans as well?
Yeah, I'd say so. Obviously, he's done a really good job at the club in the past, and obviously brought them to playoffs and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be sentiment towards the fans and him himself probably. So it's going to be a big game, and I'm sure it's going to be a tasty affair. And no, the fans have stuck with us all the way. Even last month, it wasn't a good month for us, but they've stuck with us. They've travelled to a lot of away games where you probably weren't expecting to see as many of them. But yeah, no, we're just looking forward to getting out of the task at hand on Saturday, and hopefully there's a good atmosphere.
Oh, man. Thanks, Ryan, and best luck for tomorrow as well.
Cheers, thank you.